There's one key witness in Boris Nemtsov's murder. His girlfriend of 2.5 years, 23-year-old Ukrainian model Anna Duretskaya. I turned around and saw a car, a light-colored car, but I didn't see the license plate or the brand, she told Russia's Dodge TV. Her mother in Kiev is desperate for her to come home and concerned about how she's being treated by interrogators. She says Anna called moments after Nemtsov was shot. She was crying, and she was saying Boris had been killed and he's lying next to me. She was in such shock, she couldn't say anything else. Nemtsov and Duretskaya had been dining together at a restaurant that night. Then the fateful stroll towards home. Anna suggested getting a taxi, but Boris didn't want to. He wanted to walk across the bridge. When they were walking, she was holding his hand and heard a clapping noise. Boris became soft and fell on the ground. Nemtsov was more than 30 years older than Anna. Protective, her mother says, of a young model making her name in Moscow. And she was going out with a man who was a very outspoken critic of the Kremlin. Did that concern her? Was she scared for her own safety? Was she scared for his safety? Were you scared for her safety? She asked him not to be so open, so straightforward, but it was impossible to change him. He was a strong man who did what he considered was the right thing to do. My Anya was much younger. She's not involved in politics in any way. She just loved him. Mourning the death of her boyfriend, and yet not allowed to go home. The hours of questioning are taking their toll. For the last 3 days, I've been taken to the investigative committee for interrogation with a convoy of cars and security, and I'm not told why I'm still here or when they'll let me go. Her mother in Kiev, fearful that her daughter's words may someday be used against her. Diana Magnay, CNN, Kiev.